Yes. Hi, this is Abdul Tarzi. How are you today? In the world, basically, if you've seen some of the news, a lot of folks in the world are trying to survive, and there's a lot of good news we have from very good nations. Here in Afghanistan, we saw they had beautiful people, move to great locations, and the First Nations developed very well. We had the United States became the first pope in America. Well, we had Mr. Francis. One passed away. That was sad, and a new pope came from the United States, Pope Leo. We have things in Russia, Mr. Putin, one Vladimir Putin, and now Vladimir Zelensky from Ukraine. They're working on peace deals. We have China, Afghanistan, India, and Iran, four nations who want to make peace and make larger homes and roads. We have good news coming from the United States and Mexico and Canada. People are able to fly very safely here, and they're able to move very well. Good home development. Anyway, so a lot of good news coming from the world. There's good hopes people have about the living alive. There's people thinking about if we have alive so well. This is beautiful homes here, people living here, and this is if people have a good life alive. They also have most likely they have a very good alive and good heaven, good people, good afterlife. It looks like a paradise, and it'd be very good to see the people working around the world about very simple things, about alive people, heaven, and the unity of human being, how people are united with alive in heaven and Allah and God, and people have the people feel like they're one human being in a lot of great places. And although we have 5 or 10 or thousands of religion, really the people are coming together, united together as one in the living and alive and afterlife, and they feel that the paradise is how people have good homes, good water, good land. They have people internationally trying to make peace, and internationally people working on religion. People are making it good with their family, man and woman, boys and girls, brother and sister, mother and father, grandpa, grandma. Internationally, they're making peace within their family, and how people are connected together, alive. They're connected in heaven, and people have basically the same kind of situations around the world. They want to be, they have very good good homes and good waters made around the world. That who have made their jobs is to make homes. People made really good homes around the world. Well, these homes, in my opinion, should be given to living people a lot. All the way along is the religion and government also to give these homes to alive and people in heaven, people who have, so to speak, passed away. They should have some, big percentage for alive people living and passed away, a big percentage, so that life can come together and unity can come. So when the home, so many people in this homemaking, apartment making, and housing, and there's a lot of homes available for the living people. There's really a lot of homes here for people alive. There's millions and millions and millions and millions of billions of homes and people millions and millions and millions of people, and so you put that together, put they can fit everyone and people and the homes and living and alive, and people could have a lot more homes and as they're living a good job, good job, a good family, and they also could have a very good homes afterlife. They have people live in the homes. It's the homes for human in the big world. So this, for some, the world can expand as large as the universe. It's as big as the universe. Some of these homes and how big the people thinking about being big as the universe for this world. So I hope they get the people around the world together, united, and think about the universe and how homes are built for all human and alive, and how human are also build these homes for in the afterlife for people, and think about where the human can become more stronger, more peaceful, more powerful as they are alive, and afterlife in heaven as they become united together with their family alive, and think about the people in heaven and who have died or passed, how you can become united. And for example, in Afghanistan, people sometimes are connected to the living people alive. And then let's say, for example, there's a Zahir Shah or Ahmad Zahir, or are there any females? I'm sure that a lot of the living, like for example, Pol Pot or Nangama, some are, if they pass away, are connected, and same with your family, your brothers and sisters, your mom and dad, your mother and father, your grandpa, grandma, all those are somehow connected, alive in heaven, and they seem to be a very big, good population working together and alive and afterlife. I hope people work more together on that and making peace with people around the world, people that you care for. Say like in the United States, some people might have, in the actors, and they know people, singers, and family. Your family has alive in heaven. Say in the United States, we have people, John Ritter and Suzanne Summer, and they passed away. And George Bush one in the passed away, and George Bush one in their life. And for example, there's singers and actors. We saw Tom Cruise as a movie in their life. We saw Superman. Two of them, Gene Hackman, the older one, a lot of the older people care about, and the younger one, the Superman himself has passed away. People care about that one as well. And there's some in their life, there's some in heaven. Hopefully they have connections and they make that kind of stuff for the general public. Like myself, your families, the whole world has some connection together, and because they're in the movies, and the thing is very, very good. It's very good how they're making a lot of connections and they're coming together on those. Anyways, this is good information for me. I didn't know all this stuff. I didn't understand. But as we saw Christopher Reeve pass away, we didn't know that much. Then as Gene Hackman, Zahir Shah passing away, I say Ahmad Zahir, and all this Zahir Shah, Gene Hackman passing away, and George Bush, and these kind of, now people are understanding that your family, people are understanding how powerful the heavens are, and if they made such a, they made a wonderful world alive for everyone, and afterlife most likely is very, very powerful and also very good. Hopefully people come together and work on these issues. This is not one person, but this requires all human beings around the whole planet Earth, a large human being everywhere. So hoping the entire world can join this situation. This could be very, very big, and it's good to have of the population get excited about this issue, about being alive and afterlife and heaven. How much people, you know, go to with Taylor Swift or Hangama, Nangama or Naim Popal, and there's people, Madonna, these kind of people. There's so many of these people. There used to be really large concerts, and you could see people are excited about something. You know, I have only been to a couple. People recognize each other. They usually know families. They know things about the living alive. They know things about the heavens, and people are very much into the same stuff. Anyways, well, that was very important with that. That's more than enough. Thank you very much. I'm Abdul Tarzi. That's good enough for today. I definitely will talk to you next time. Thank you very much.